Alright, so, okay. Alright, so we did it. You know? I did it. I got it already. Hey, my time, we're gonna go fight the boss, the final one. We're doing it. So I got my shooting stars, I got all suited up, I'm ready to fight the Coup Patrol squad. We're having a problem! Why are they respond? So yeah, we're having a problem. They're not supposed to be here right now. And I actually have slightly more star points because I got caught off guard by one of them, hit a bonsai bill on the walk here by being jump scared by a bullet to the cranium, and then I couldn't run away, and so they forcefully defeated themselves upon my thick body. And they gave me star points without my consent. I've grinded off stream. The playthrough's invalid now. I've ruined it for everyone. Shit. Now go get him, Sushi. I was gonna make my way back here like off stream, but do you know how much of a pain in the ass it is to walk here all the way back? Like, Jesus. I'm gonna actually have to change up my badges, which is the most annoying thing ever. I don't want to do that. I have my badges perfect. They're perfect right now, and they need to not be changed. I don't remember what I did in the last stream. It was like 4 days ago. I don't remember what I have set up right now. I don't even remember what my gameplay was. I mean, I have the stupid repel gel, the hustle drink. I got a bunch of grinding going on right now because fuck me, I can't not kill these things. Because yeah, if you didn't know, there's no way to get past them. Legitimately. So you have to fight them, and now I'm grinding. The playthrough is ruined. Ah, no. I'm farming. Then what's the point of a challenge mod if you grind through all your problems? I'm playing Fire Emblem wrong. Here, hopefully this will be enough. I need to not use any items, which is the most important part. Shit. Like, I have to not use items. What's up with Super Paper Mario? Was there a problem? Oh yeah, I know of that. Yeah. I mean, Super Paper Mario is already kind of broken. If you think at all about how to experiment with your little party members in that game and realize, wait a minute, Bowser's whole downside is that he does double damage, but he's slow. If you just equip the party member that doubles your normal movement speed and ups Bowser to double Mario's movement speed, oh no. Oops. I cannot at all possibly inform you all how emotionally unprepared I was for this fucking situation. I did not want to fight these things. I still don't. I'm gonna be frank. Like, I'm dying because I so don't want to fight them. I may need to actually go out of my way to level myself up just so I'll get a full heal before the Dark Coup Patrol fight. I mean, your movement speed doesn't matter when the enemy's dead, but a lot of the enemies, like, it just makes the game tedious to play if you're constantly swapping to Bowser. There's a difference between dominant strategy and having the game continue to be fun to play, you know? And that's what that does. That gives you the ability to be a cheese lord, but also not break your soul in half. No, don't do that! Mario, oh my god, they're Coup Patrols, I can't run, I'm gonna die. Here we go. Oh my god, I can run. Here, you know what? I'm actually gonna have to make this play. Shoot me. Thank you. Why did I not get my last unit of Star Meter? This is why you don't play Among Us pubs. That game is just fundamentally flawed if you try to play it in any way that's not, dumb. Get him with the Star Beam! Yeah! Apparently it hits all the enemies for some reason. I got him! You do realize we have an entire Discord specifically designed for people to ask to play? You know, like, you're allowed to play with us, you know that, right, Mython? Like, just drop a game-o party in the Discord, like, that's the point of it. Sneak on by, sneak on by, sneak on by! Shit! They're a forced encounter. Oh god, these guys. Yeah, nah, Corn and Nana are the two weakest members of our Discord anyway. They get mad at most things completely unlegitimately, so... they're a little too gung-ho at getting mad. Getting mad and being bad, I should specify. Got him! Woo! I am a comedy genius. I don't know if you've noticed, but I got some real big comedy chops, if you couldn't tell. I mean, come on, are you saying that you're not here for me? Of all people, of all reasons. You're not here to watch the cool mod, see a challenge mod, see a bunch of difficult enemies be fought. You're here for me? No, 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 no. Oh god, there's multiple! He's brought friends! Someone quickly save me as I want to run away, but just like the Koopa Trolls, you can't run away. I guess you can run away from these things. Hi. Surprise. Oh god, really again with this shit? Oh, that's real fun and interactive. I'm just not gonna have any star meter to enter this fight, am I? I'm gonna need to enter some rando fight, regenerate all of my star meter, yada yada yada, of course. Because heart blocks don't restore your star meter and these stupid golden guns respawned for some reason. Hey, I'm a cool guy. Look how well I did. Nice. I mean, unintentionally and without my consent, yes, that's what I'm doing. All right, thanks, my friend. Thanks for noticing. I never wanted to, I never asked for this. I don't want to be here right now. Like, look how many star points these things give. Damn! Just leave Bowser's Castle in its entirety, come back, they respawn. Fat XP for an easy fight, and they just hand deliver 1 XP bullet bills directly on a silver platter. I should say golden platter. Oh. Give me this money I do not need. That I really do not need. Yeah, wow. You played Paper Pirates without the squad? Wow, dude. I've been wanting to play Paper... Oh, wait, no, that was the stream yesterday. That's right. I forgot I had to miss that one. Shh. God damn it, I wanted to play Paper Pirates. That game's fun. Shit. Well, now I have to redo everything I've just done. Please let me run. Thank you, I guess. Well, I need to go heal again. The only time that's ever applicable, because that's what happened to me and what I had to do, I had a money goal, and my money goal was to just sow discontent. Yeah, I'm just gonna enter the fight without it, because I ain't no bitch. I probably don't need it. Yeah. Give me the. No. Give me the quiz. Yeah, alright, we've done this before. We were all here, right? We went through making it to shore multiple times day one of the stream, but every single time, except for once, they were ghosts in the front. And I kept saying, alright, we need to lynch the person in the front, guys. They're like, no. And I'm like, okay. And then they were a ghost. And also, another round of bonus points. I was never a ghost once ever in any of the playthroughs with two exceptions. One of them was a dumb meme playthrough that we were trying to unlock stuff on, so most of the cast became a ghost by the end. And the only one where I started a ghost was the coin battle one, where I had to actively be a dissenting opinion whether I was a ghost or not. So it didn't matter. I've never had one time where I was a genuine, for reals ghost. Can I start? Thank you. I was gonna say, can I start getting these wrong, please? I'm just like mashing through, like goddamn. How many Goombas? 4. Thank you. Imagine being such a sore loser that you have to try to mug and murder the person who gets your dumb quiz right. That one's an easy one. Alright, let's see. I actually don't remember my big, massive brain. Trust me, it was massive. Brained. I never re-equipped my HP pluses, and instead I have the Mega Quake badge. I'm gonna hope for the best on this. I'm gonna really hope I didn't plan about having the extra 60 HP and equip that as just an extra thing, because I forgot to re-equip them. Let's see if I actually remember the combo that I was meant to go for and go through. So it's like, I know it's like Bombat, just like do some damage, you know what I mean? Just get in there. Pop a squat right on these fools, do 2 damage. Oh, they don't take Zap Tap damage. Interesting. I remember specifically thinking that I don't know if they take Zap Tap damage. And then I think this turn was use Bow, because they're gonna do some charge shit, and I don't know how to time their dumb bullshit. At 6. $12. 18. And 24. That's some cheese. That is some serious cheese right there. Like, wow. That is so much damage I'm allowed to output in one turn. Like, Jesus. Bye-bye. Yeah, and then they do this. Is the entire reason why I was totally okay with letting them just waste one of... Actually, 2 of Bo's turns, even. I do not believe this game has triple dip. I mean, it did in pro mode. I don't think Master Quest does. I think that was another one they added for pro mode. So double dip. Yeah, we got it. And then we Jelly Ultra to top ourselves off. We just eat the damage. Just eat it. We need to not take our items, but... Oh, thank God. I timed that one so early. I think that was entirely Dodge Master that did that one. Like, I had extra damage, too. Like, I could have done another Power Bomb with Bombette, lived this turn, and then done a Star Storm. You know, if I had the star meter. Like, that was totally doable if I, like, for like another 2 turns, you know? That would have been another 9 damage. The Coopinator unit! My last line of defense! I win! Bye-bye. I'm gonna go save now. Please do not, like, stab me in the back while I'm gone. There we go, everybody. Now we're out of items. I really hope there's another shop. Because, wow, we are tapped on resources. Ow! Why are you somewhere different this time? Nah, fuck it. Yeah, Triple Dip was originally, in Paper Mario Pro Mode, unlocked by doing the final Booze Challenge, which was a 64 endurance gauntlet of enemies. It was kind of easy, but it was the fact that you had to do so much to get it. Double Dip don't need Dodge Master, because I ain't no bitch. Up my damage. Get rid of this. Bum bum ba da da dum. All or nothing. Up my damage some more. Make Mario hit fat smacks. Do hold fast. Oh. Go up thing. Thank you. Hold fast, and then, like, fuck it. And... yeah, fuck it. I would slam down 3 deep focus, but I don't ever use the focus command, so no. It is very funny to see, though. You get more than a full meter if you pop a deep focus, with 3 of them equipped. The only reason why deep focus, like, I don't know if this is like base game or they edited it, but I distinctly remember deep focus used to work on your party members, but it doesn't in this. So that makes deep focus a little bit worse, unless I'm just noticeably misremembering. We are near the end of the dungeon, though, now. Free jam and jelly, because these are 75 coins. I mean, I have infinite money, but come on, my wallet needs a break every once in a while. Like, Jesus Christ. Oh, these aren't Magi Koopas. Now they're the blue Ember dudes for some reason. Yeah, I don't have enough for Star Storm. I'm not gonna deal with that. Only way I would ever deal with a Remedy guy is with Starstorm, and I'm not about that life. Or maybe he's the practitioner guy, I don't remember. I see you lurking there, Forrest, don't think I don't. You missed fighting the Koopa Troll squad. Speaking of Koopa Troll, ow. Oh my god, it starts the fight with him doing that? Wow, oh, that's different. It is a practitioner guy. Can I hurt you? Wow, they have a fuckload of defense. Okay, I actually do not know how I'm going to kill him. Like, at all, because I just don't have the tools on hand. So what I'll need to do I can't use items, that's right. So what I'll need to do is I'll need to spam refresh until I can get or focus until I can get Starstorm. Mython was totally right about the 3 deep focus. I'm sorry, I should never have questioned you, baby. I'm such a fool. Please don't kill me. Please don't. I forgot they do that. And oh, now is death, by the way. Now is game over. I actively cannot fight them. Just kill me. Oh, I can run. Okay. Yeah, no, that's death. That one right there, that is guaranteed instant death. But actually, no, I'd like to load my save anyway, so do kill me. Or I could just, Oh, you don't see that. There you go. I don't know why there's not just a reset button. There's the, you can reopen the game, but you can't just reset. Oh, no, guys, watch out. You saw my Lisa the Hopeful, desktop background. Oh, darn. So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to ignore that fight, despite that is the fight that refills my star meter, to go into other fights to fill up my star meter, to get past them, to get to a room that can refill my star meter. Are we making sense yet? Oh, this isn't right. It's over here first. I'm considering it. I mean, yeah, one normal focus did get Starstorm. Go get him. I'm so proud of you. Worthless. Get hit by it. Come on, bro. Play along now. Oh my god. Yeah, one normal focus. Not a fight like that. I'm trying to think about what's ahead. There should be another. Yeah, no, I do need to do it. So here. I need to find the least threatening fight so I can throw on a partner focus, get one turn of focus off, and then come back and fight that dude to be able to refill my HP, because it's a Toad House. He's blocking off a Toad House. Group focus. So HP plus, that's just not needed. Group focus. Oh, that's one. Oh, that was one. Here's a happy heart. I hope you guys appreciate Tedium, because there's no heart blocks nearby either, so any damage I take is nearly permanent at this point. Sure hope I can run from this. I don't know how she's doing that without arms. Mython, you lied to me! I know you didn't, I'm just a joke. It's a big prank. We're laughing. We're having a good time. The only reason one focus gave a full star meter is because they turn pass, so we got a passive regeneration for one turn. No. What is lame is that deep focus badges don't work with your partner. Mario can get up to a bar and a fourth off one focus command, but partners can only get a half a bar. It's actually technically just under a half a bar, but you know, it's half a bar, 50%. That's how much a normal focus command does. Oh my god, I'm a gamer now. Finally, my mother can be proud of me. It only did 2 damage, but there's not really a good opener for these dudes unless I use, like, Dizzy Attack, which actually, you know, like that's like serviceable. Like, Dizzy Attack could actually work. Hilariously, and actually no, I want to use Mega Bomb. This might shrink. Yeah, wrong person, but it did. Hey there, sexy, how you doing? Eight damage. Okay, so can I even kill him? Because I do out of sight to make me not take this next instance of damage as well as save my partner. Then he's gonna do the big dumb charge, he's gonna attack, then he's gonna basic attack for another like 8 damage. Then... I don't know, man. Hey, Happy Heart's coming in clutch though, so that's at least nice. Like, it's putting in some work. $816. I think 2 Mega Quakes would kill them if I used Watt. This dude's gonna stun Watt. So then I Mega Quake, recover Mega Quake. But how much damage am I about to take if I do that play? I think it should be the play that I do anyway, but... Okay, now Mega Quake. Oh, I'm so cool at games. Hey, I've never actually blocked that attack before. Yeah. All right. No one can say I'm bad at this now. Ha ha ha. Except for all of the it's sort of like a montage of like Benny Hill theme of every single time I've been dumb and inept at this game. You know what? Throw in other games too. You know what? Just have some fun with it. It's nap time. Thank you. Hello, Bumpty. Aw, damn it. I wanted to be cool and get, like, just, like, right at the end of the spin, use my spin cancel to also hit the save block, but I'm not that good at video games. Like, I can block an attack one time ever in the entire playthrough, but if you think I can get a save block hit, now whoa there, buddy. Think you might be putting a little too much credence on how good at this game I actually am, you know what I mean? I might actually die here because all of these enemies do a comedically ludicrous amount of damage. That was just bad luck. Bye-bye. Aw. Hey, Scion, you don't even like this game! I bet you're only here because we had a fun conversation. I see that. That's how it is. Thank you, Python, for giving Son a gift sub. What's the problem? This is not what you wanted, Scion? Come on, bro. I know you don't like Mario, but this game is so hard. You gotta see. You missed me being good at video games. Who doesn't love seeing me be good at video games? Come on now. It's not as if I literally just made a joke about how I'm terrible at this game. Now that didn't happen. No one in chat will vouch for that statement. None of it. You don't have any evidence? This would never hold up in a court of law. How dying am I? Oh, immensely. Time to go heal. Ah, but I'm one fight away from leveling up. Alright, let's balls it. I ain't no... Mama didn't raise no bitch. Alright, come on now. Let's see if we can actually get to... Please stop throwing hammers! Up, down, down, up, down, up. Remember the pattern of the chandeliers on the wall. They tell you how the puzzle goes. It's, incredibly simple. Pulpy audio, my favorite. Do you guys like watching someone solve a puzzle that is the most obvious thing in existence? I hope you do. Also, I also hope you enjoy minor emulation bugs. That's also making it an enjoyable streaming experience. Huh? Oh, okay, now we're getting right at the end. We're nearly at the final boss. Now, please don't fight him. Yeah, this, very clearly original... Oh, Jesus, this fight. This very clearly original... This very clearly original Paper Mario experience is on original hardware. What are you talking about? I didn't say anything. I really appreciate the fact that instead of going in the proper enemy turn order, which was Hammer Bro, Hammer Bro, Hammer Bro, Magic Koopa, it went Hammer Bro, Hammer Bro. So I am exactly one hit away from lethal. Instead of just killing me, they break their own established turn order to have the Magic Koopa cast an invisibility spell just to waste more of our time. I think I do that enough. I do not need the game also attempting to waste our time. With how many times I've died and floundered and gone back and just wasted time showing off dumb glitches no one cares about, I don't need the game feeding into my bad streaming habits. You all wonder why I've never succeeded. It's like an abusive relationship. Bad video games are a sin, and bad enemies known as the Star are also a sin to game design. I need to fight one enemy to level up, but every single group of enemy has been the most obnoxious and difficult thing to handle. Also, we get to do the candle room. Have fun. But no, like, I am not gonna take a fight that has a star in it because we have well established how much fun those things are. And I'm not gonna take a fight with 3 Hammer Bros and a Magic Koopa. You can't get much more deadly of a fight. Hammer Bros do like 30 damage in one turn if they're low HP. And Magic Koopas, they just do whatever the fuck they feel like. I'm not about that life. They give buffs, they can up damage, they can heal, they can make them immune to damage. I'm good. Just all around, I am very good. Not about that life. No thanks, I choose to live. Thank you for this block and wasting my time healing earlier. Because we were one space away. Hey, Peach. Alright. Oh, I just saw a chance to get away from Bowser and I ran. There's no need to fight him because I'm already safe. Alright, let's go. Alright. I don't think that's Peach. Bitch. At what point does it go beyond domestic abuse and maybe just like minor terrorism? Because there is no way what I'm doing to this man's castle is legal. Why are you here? That's not... Oh, that's also new to Master Quest. I've never seen this one before. That's some new and exciting information that I definitely would have loved to be made privy of before we got here. For context's sake, Scion, this is a different version and one of the many Shy Guy forms of the Anti-Guy, the hardest enemy in the entire game. And Master Quest has just been sprinkling him randomly throughout this dungeon in new places that I've never seen before because they updated this mod. Oh lord, why did I do this and not use Quake Hammer? I don't know. Oh, he's immune to star damage. Oh, that's fun. Okay, thank God they're not attacking. That is not who I have out right now. Why are they only picking flying party members? Are you fucking kidding me? Get fucked. Why did they have to pick only flying party members? My main source of damage is an earthquake. It doesn't do any damage to enemies that are in the air. I have accidentally been hard countered by a bunch of rando enemies. Now I need to use Starstorm. He's still immune, in case you were wondering. Oh, that's still the case. Blam! I mean, hopefully. Oh, great. And in case you're wondering, yes, that is a permanent -1 to defense. That doesn't go away, in case you were wondering. I guess there's only one way to test if they have defense. The only way possible. They do not. What the fuck? Well, that was fun and interactive. Please never do that again in front of my virgin and innocent eyes. It's fight permanent. That's a unique thing they've done in this update to this mod. They've given a bunch of enemies the ability to, for the fight, permanently debuff your defense. And that's what makes the Dupla Ghosts so scary. Is that when you fight them, if they don't transform and they do an attack in their base form, it permanently lowers Mario's defense for the rest of the fight. As well as that, so my defense is slowly going down. And despite the fact that I made like a big old jokey complaint about it, I'm actually very glad they did transform, because if they didn't, all three of them would have lowered my defense, then Dandy Guy would have lowered my defense, so I'm taking 4 more damage per attack, and the Dandy Guy hits 3 times in a turn, so that is at minimum, after 1 turn, 12 more damage. Yo, I'm well beyond negative defense, and the game still accounts for that. And then up to this point, I would have been at -6 defense, which is just the Dandy Guy alone, 18 extra damage per turn, ignoring the fact that he already does like 20. I only have 50 HP. 12 and 18 damage is a lot. This is the Dandy Guy. What a spiffy looking guy, too. Too bad they're super evil. They make you dizzy with their dancing, or they might do a triple kick in your face. There's no way to tell, so try to prepare for the kick since the startup's the same. They're elite dancers, but their real claim to fame is the outfit. Maybe that's just my opinion. Oh, they're almost dead. Okay, good. Yeah, great, thanks. Please kill him. I want him to stop breathing. Hilariously enough, this is the easiest of all of the anti-guys. I just got god-tier luck of having him never Yeah, that does 7. So that did 21 damage before the block, like... I guess that's more the Dandy Guy's claim to fame. If you don't block his stun attack, you are stunned for a turn, meaning Mario can't actually hit, you know, the enemies, and then he permanently lowers your defense whether you do or don't block it, and then the Dupla Ghosts, they also lower your defense. So then you can, if you're bad at that particular fight, you can have Mario never get a turn unless the Dandy Guy attacks, as well as having your defense vastly spike downwards. Blarg. The guard doors, the luck has just run out. Come on, boys! Oh god, here they are. It's the Koopa Bros. But you never thought... Do you remember who we are, don't you? Of course I do. I love the TMNT. Now they're going to beat you within an inch of your life. Wow, I think that's a little hard for a Mario game. Tell you what, if you beat them, you can go through here. Of course, you'll fail, but at least you can try. Increased our power beyond our wildest dreams. At G-Transus, we learned a new technique and trained all day, every day. We're not just the Koopa Bros. We're the super ultra mighty Koopa Bros the Great. Check out our coolness. And they're gone. At last you're mine. There was a pain fighting you, you know. How did he get into space? How? Oh god. How did you get here, Junior Troopa? Only one of us is walking away from this battle. Also, I love the fact that he doesn't transform in this fight. It's so appropriate. The first time you fight him and the last time you fight him are the only 2 times he doesn't immediately do some gimmicky transformation. It's Junior Troopa again, my man. The little guy got some eggshells still left on his body. Aw. Whoa, he's been working out, and he looks as though he may be able to change his shape, too. You gotta love this guy's effort, Mario. To follow us all the way here. What dedication. Come on, think of it. How do you think he got here, anyway? The first fight in the game and is one of the last... He only has 30 HP. Oh. 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 Oh! Okay, that's our gimmick. He's just healing 10 HP, and he's passively gaining strength. I'm sorry for judging. Okay then, well that puts a different layer of intrigue on this fight now, doesn't it? So he passively regenerates 10 HP a turn and gains 3 damage every turn. Okay, so that's what we're doing today. I could do 8 with Mario, but how much defense does he have is the test we need to make. I may die for this, but how much... He's gonna have defense. He has 3 defense. Oh, fuck. I think we've already scuffed it, but... I can't hurt him this turn, so I might as well permanently increase the damage I can do. Oh yeah, now it's starting to feel real rough and tumble of a scuffle. I think this might be a Mega Smash fight, because he does 9. So my damage is entirely dependent on how well I can do... what is my best option right now? I'm thinking Tidal Wave, but that's so much FP. I can only do this twice, and it's not gonna do lethal amounts of damage in that time. I think I might have just fucked it. Like, I didn't know this was his gimmick, and now I've already wasted so many turns, like... So yeah, I've done 2 damage to him. Yeah, just kill me. Just fucking let it happen. Yeah, this, hey Forrest, how you doing? Yeah, this is gonna have to be a Mega Smash fight. This ain't cutting it. So that did 3 damage. How about this? Also 3, so maybe Power Bomb or Mega Bomb would be better? Here, let me see. I'm gonna die next turn, but I can at least check how much damage Power Bomb does, because we need to milk the most amount of damage we can get out of this fight. Huh. Now, okay, all of her bomb attacks do the same damage. So I can use Bomb for 3. Power Bomb does not do any more. And Bombette is our biggest, like, one smack kind of damage, you know? So Mario will also be doing 1 less damage because he doesn't have, what's it called? He doesn't have Turbocharge on him anymore. No, don't immediately start the... No, I wanted to change my badges! Hey, oh darn, the game crashed. Oh darn, I guess I gotta load our save again. You know, I thought he'd be like the other 2 Bowser doors where I have to go up and talk to him rather than entering the room starting a damn cutscene. Oh, it's a real darn shame. Oh shit, the real bad game crash right there. Oh darn. This is real unfortunate. You hate to see it happen. Imagine Master Quest without Quick Change, more like I want to die without that badge. Because, wow, this game would be hell. Man, there's a reason why Quick Change is like the best badge in the game. Don't need that, don't need that. You know what, we've already tattled him once before, so we'll just do Peekaboo. Just so that way you guys can see his HP, make it a bit more nice and viewing experience. Honestly, I was thinking PFD down, because it's 1 extra damage a turn. I would take 1 more damage a turn, but that's way less relevant. And then I can do, like, Zap Tap, hoping he takes damage from it. This is gonna be another, like trial test run, because if he takes damage from Zap Tap, that means he's healing 9 HP a turn, which does help. That does help a lot. It's cutting his regeneration in, oh, well, by a 10th, but, huh. Yeah, shut the fuck up. Blam! 12 damage! Honestly, what? What does 4 on a basic attack? Like, it's so inoptimal otherwise, but that's 14, or that's 16 damage. He does take damage, he's dead next turn, I think. Or almost. Wow, we have destroyed this man. You just gotta have a proper setup, baby. That's all it is, son. I don't think he's actually dead, but almost. Almost. Yeah, he's dead next turn. Hopefully. Interesting fight. Hello, Forrest. I've said hello to you like 3 times, and every time you haven't responded, I see how it is. I will remember this transgression. Dude, this is Junior Troopa. Do you not know the deep Paper Mario lore? He's the first fight of the game. He's Junior Troopa. The dang old, I don't think you've won, I swear, next time I'm gonna beat you. And then you never see him again in the entire series except for 1 cameo in Thousand Year Door. Which sucks because he's such an he's like one of the few characters that oh fuck, I missed a call, when was that? Who was this mysterious call? He's one of the only characters in, like... It's like, oh, someone from Alabama. I ain't answering that shit. That seems skeevy as fuck, bro. I don't live near there. That's a bunch of bullshit. But, what was I gonna say? Oh, yeah, it's, I forgot what I was gonna say. Completely. Probably wasn't important then. Yeah, he's actually one of the few interesting fights in the game because he actually gets like a little bit of character development that's not like, because most of the fights, like you get a little bit of build up, but that's kind of it. A lot of the more in-depth character development, at least it's still a Mario game, comes in Thousand Year Door, but Junior Troopa, you pissed him off one time, and then entirely out of spite, this motherfucker has hounded you through 8 chapters of the game and has been a boss fight through like 6 of the 8 chapters of the game, is the very first fight of the game and is the second to last one. Because guess what? There's only one more fight. Junior Troopa is such a big dick G that literally all you did to piss him off the first time was you walked into his playground. This is where he hangs out, and he's like, no, I belong here. This is my place. You didn't enter without my permission. And then he tries to beat your ass. You beat him up, and he's like, oh, so that's how it's gonna be, huh? And this man has gone toe-to-toe, step for step, keeping pace with Mario in strength growth. Just under Mario at every single turn, but enough to match the motherfucking Jumpman Mario tit for tat in growth. That's a legend. Entirely out of spite for the most minor and inconsequential things. Say hello to the best change Master Quest and promo made. I love this pipe so much. Oh, thank God. That doesn't make any logistical sense, but I love it. You gotta respect the gumption of a man who is willing to push himself beyond his boundaries for the most petty reason in existence. It is entirely no reason for him to hate you so much off the most minor thing in existence. But by golly, he sat down and he did it. The legend. Give me all of these. Say hello to the healing item that is way too potent in the base game, the Jelly Ultras. Actually, I do not have enough of them. I'll have to make more. So let me pull some out. I'll have to cook up a few. Time to do filler content that I know y'all love. This is your favorite part of the game, right? Watching me do dumb bullshit. I mean, we're preparing for the final boss. It's kind of important to get this done, you know? It'll be just a second. And then we're at the final boss of the game. Don't even get me started on how cool the main antagonist is, because it's Bowser, but with the power of, like, omnipotent, wish-granting power. He is a genie, a monkey's paw without the downside, without any cooldown, without some other entity interfering with him. He can literally just say something, and it happens. But it's a Bowser, and he's a bit of a dunce. And he can't use his godlike power that he has obtained properly. And all he did was buff himself and then strike us with a lightning bolt, thinking, oh yeah, that probably killed him. It didn't, despite the fact that it should have. He beat us nearly to death, did so much damage in the introduction that it was all of our max HP, struck us with a bolt of lightning that had such an extensive amount of percussive force, it launched us out the window, and then in that time we're in the upper stratosphere, we plummet down to Earth while unconscious at terminal velocity onto our back and stomach area, like prone, and we live it. Mario is a tank. That is canon. This man just eats damage for dinner. The only reason he's the hero is because nothing can put him down. He don't stop. I mean, ignoring the fact that he probably would have died if not saved, but we don't talk about that part. Oh, wow, I actually do not have enough jelly ultras. I thought I would have. Huh. Oh, I guess hustle drink, maybe? Alright, sure. Alright, yeah, let's go fight the final boss, I guess. I mean, maybe we can do like a little something something, but here, let me... I mean, yeah, I got some star pieces, so I mean, I guess we could do a little something, but we bought all the badges here, so... Yeah, we're there. We're already at the end of the game, only 56 minutes in. Yeah, we're probably not gonna beat this game for another, like, 2 hours. Oh, final boss, everybody. You're all about to witness. What would we like to see? I never actually got Mega HP Drain, hilariously enough. Oh yeah, I remember now. We were 1 star piece short, and the only star piece I could think of to get is the one all the way back on Lava Lava Island. I'm not gonna do that, but I do eventually need to do that. I need to remember to do that, because I love the regeneration badges, even though it's such a bad build. It is such an inoptimal build, but it doesn't matter. The fact that I can just sit there and just randomly gain like 5 HP is the funniest thing in existence. Because I just don't have to plan around it. Like, the enemies can't do anything about this. I'm just regenerating. What are you gonna do, stop me? This man's playing full defense. I have an entire army of generals and armored knights. Y'all ready for Spook? It's very weird to be in this environment as someone that's not Peach, huh? I mean, I'm gonna explore all the rooms just because, you know, it's interesting to see. I mean, why? I mean, don't you want to see neat things? And there's not much in them, except for the one time there is something in them. We got this guy, who is very important, who you can actually find in, like, after, like, Chapter 3 with Peach. And yeah, you can actually come talk to him. He's a Toad House. He's a full heal. Surprise. Because in the base Paper Mario, they don't actually have that blue pipe that leads all the way back down to the hub area of the game. So this Toad is the only way to heal before the final boss. So if you do not think to check these rooms, you'll be like, where's the full heal? Yeah. I love cooking. It's time to clamber. I'm just being like a nuisance. I will make the cake of death. The buttery cream filling shall be the destruction of Bowser, topped with the icing of satisfaction. Now here's a very important one. And there's something I'm not gonna do, but if you remember all the way back, post-Chapter 2, pre-Chapter 3, we come into this room, and you see a life shroom up here with Peach. You can never get it as her, but the reason it's up there is just so to see if you remember it is for when you come back through as Mario, all the way at the end of the game. They test your long-term memory on that. Also, we can talk about how comedically large this door is. Why is the door handle, like even Peach, who's like almost like a full head taller than Mario, barely makes eye level at most with this damn door. Why is it so large? It's the only one like it. And now it's normal! Kind of. I mean, Mario's still not exactly, you know, the proprietor of height, but... we can actually see this room without the back wall being turned, which is super weird. Or at least mid-turn. Here's Peach's room, that room we kept, like, inevitably trying to escape from through all of the, highlights. We can not hit the button because he doesn't know about it. Nice. This would be very atmospheric if I wasn't dicking around exploring every single room. Okay, we're done now. I mean, like, what are the other two rooms? We have the one room that was, this one, which is, like, the, fat, shy guy, gourmet guy, and then we have this room, which is just, like, the star chest room. Alright, here we go. We're gonna be able to go past the, area from the intro of the game. So this is where Peach got stopped when she was trying to make her escape. And that window is where we got smashed out of it in the opening. Ha 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 ha! The audio is deep fried. Would you want to refresh that? Anyone else having some deep fried audio fun times? How did he get her into this situation? How much rope did he just spawn in rope? Did he use his godlike powers to do this? All right, let's see your so-called power. Oh, I'm a dirty cheater and so have Peekaboo on accidentally. Let's fix that. It's the evil King Bowser. Finally, after all this time, he has a huge arsenal of attacks, from blowing clouds of fire to jumping on us. Boy, does he look nasty. He will attack repeatedly, and if you try to use a life shroom during his attack, it won't work. Oh, so they did do something unique with Bowser. He didn't have a gimmick before other than attacking multiple times in the same turn, which is always a fun mechanic for bosses. He's strong enough as it is, but I'm sure he can use that Star Rod to increase his power until he's nearly invincible. Princess Peach needs us. Let's take him, Mario. Get him. Boop. 14 damage. I actually still... Oh my god, I have Zap Tap. That works on him. Wow, that's hilarious. I still have P up, D down, so I'm actually taking 1 extra point of damage. But I'm doing 1 extra point of damage, and wow, I do a lot of damage. Hey, bada bada bada, swing, bada. Fuck it, I don't want to test. No, don't do nothing, you dumb bitch, Bo. Bo bitch. Alright, let's see. And it's the buff from the opening, the star power. Oh man, it's all big and scary. Oh, sorry, darn. It's not as if I specifically gathered every single one of the star spirits from the hit game Mario Party 5 to counteract this man's dumb omnipotence. Bye-bye, see you later. So really, he will occasionally keep doing that attack, but all that attack actually really does... You know what? We do need a test if he has defense. No, we don't. He's already... It's fine. Mario does enough damage. He will occasionally do that attack to buff him. This fight's just beginning. Ow. But yeah, he will occasionally do that fight to buff him and make himself immune to damage and buff all of his attacks. But the problem is because Mario can un-evoke that, all him doing that attack is he wastes his own turn to waste Mario's turn. And he's healing. Surprise. But y'all weren't expecting that one, were ya? Woo. So now he's starting to attack twice in the same turn. 3 times! And I still block it! Wow, that does 15 damage! So yeah, no, welcome to the whole original base gimmick of Bowser, is that he can attack multiple times in the same turn, and does way too much damage. Like, if he buffs himself, he wastes one of his 3 turns to waste one, and the only one, of Mario's. So that's why it's not too nice. And he's doing it again, except no, he's not. Oh Lord, I'm dying. Here, I didn't want to actually have to use one of these, but I kind of need to. Like, I have an infinite supply of them, I just need to go buy more. Ow. That doesn't feel good. Okay, so he only goes multiple times if he decides to buff himself. Okay. Or at least something along those lines. I really doubt that he's not going to, but if we're lucky, he won't heal or buff, and then... Oh. If he doesn't, I mean, he dies. So, I win. That's a Mario, Paper Mario Party, everybody. We did it. Oh, no, we won. A world winner, everybody. I'm so proud. Gosh, you're not bad. Stay, you're just an annoyance. That was like a warm-up for me. Bye. Yeah, I'm actually surprised he takes Zap Tap damage. Oh yeah, no, do you really think that was the final boss? Come on, man. Better follow me. I'm gonna not do that, as I need to go heal. Yeah, I'm honestly astounded he took Zap Tap damage. Like, so many enemies in this game, which is one of the very few things I really did not like about Master Quest. It's kind of been alleviated a little bit, because Zap Tap does actually work on some enemies now, but before, Zap Tap was one of the most worthless badges in the game. So many things were just immune to damage, like the electric damage. I'm like, what's the fucking point? They've already nerfed it justifiably by making it cost 4 BP. Heal me. Tend to my delicate wounds. Which always sucks, because in the base Paper Mario, and even Thousand Year Door and whatnot, back when I was younger, and hell, even still to this day, but not as much, but especially when I was younger, Zap Tap was my favorite badge in the game. Just, it was such an interesting concept that I really enjoyed it. The fact that it's just, you just become electrified, and it does damage to enemies that make physical, any enemies that make physical contact with you takes damage, and you're immune to enemies that are electrified. You can jump on them, and certain enemies, which was always one of my favorite parts, like fuzzies and swoopulas, enemies that latch on you and you have to mash the A button to get them off of you, or otherwise they'll do damage, will immediately be shaken off if they take Zap Tap damage, so those enemies actually cannot hurt you. Yeah, they're also, they're totally not afraid to just remove badges. Oh yeah, you can get good at Super Garden, and that's why it's less so the case in Thousand Year Door, but I'm just saying. But you can't Super Guard an A button mash minigame, which I don't even remember if Thousand Year Door has them. I think it does, but it's way more relevant in the original Paper Mario, where super guarding wasn't existed, where you could be nearly frame perfect and mitigate every single damage you would be intaking, which is why there's probably not a Thousand Year Door Master Quest, on top of the fact that GameCube modding is really difficult. Alright, guys. Here we go. Say hello to the actual final boss. Yeah, you could Super Guard Fuzzies, but that's because Fuzzies didn't have the timing minigame. And because it is accustomed, it's a habit of the stream, I'm going to enter this fight without adapting my badges or build at all. We're just gonna enter the fight. We're gonna learn to see what Bowser does, we're going to inevitably die, and then we'll adapt our badges. We're just going into it blind, effectively. And thank me, Mario. Since you've been rival for so long, I've arranged a special arena for your defeat. That's not how that works. Oh, that's doubly so not how that works. Clearly trapped. I mean, I could just jump. There's just a castle directly beneath us. And Mario has survived terminal velocity damage, but then again, we wouldn't have Peach, so I guess it's kind of a moot point. And he still has the Star Rod. Yeah, it's not really a valid option. Just sit back and watch as you save the Star Spirits. I put together a little surprise for you. A device that increases Bowser's power. Bullshit. King Bowser be so powerful that even the power of the Star Spirits can compare. He'll now truly be invincible. Thanks to my wisdom. Are you ready? Also, Bowser's theme kind of slaps. It's still the standard, like, orchestra, really over-the-top Bowser theme, but it's not bad. Alright, Stash Loser, prepare to be beaten. 120 HP, which is actually nearly base game. Because in the base Paper Mario, he only has 99 HP. So, they have to buy 30, but, you know, he heals, so. It's the evil King Bowser! I think he got bigger. That's not a good sign. Fucking Charizard cry? What are you talking about? He's a huge attack arsenal of attacks from blowing clouds of fire to jumping on us. He will attack repeatedly if you tell you to do it won't work. Kamikoopa's mysterious device has somehow beefed up his power even more. That's hardly fair. You should use that Star Beam whenever it's Star Rod to increase his power. Oh, you already knew that? Oh, no. Get him. Oh, he definitely has defense now. Yeah, he has another point of defense. Did you not? He just faked me out. I thought he was gonna jump. He just did the biggest brain bamboozle in existence. He just stood there and tried to psych me out. He fainted me. I don't think so. I do not believe so, Mr. Mython. I increased my power. Oh, shit. I never actually got a chance to show it off. But in the previous form, if he uses the Star Rod buff, he's not actually invincible. He doesn't have, like, infinite defense. His defense goes up by, like, 3 in the base game, and I would assume in this mod it's, like, 10 or something, just fucking bananas. In this form, no, he's literally invincible. You cannot hurt him. You have to use the Star Beam on this form. But if you had enough power, you could actually punch through it, which is what they do in speedruns. Star Beam, turn it off, yada yada yada. That's not good. Okay. Plot and why fighting this dude is such a pain in the ass is this is a long ass cutscene before you can actually fight the final boss. Oh no, brave Mario! What can I do? Everything's going Bowser. Surely defeat him. Defeat how Mario. Shut up. Bam. It's Twink. Got all these ropes. I love the pixel bugs. That's a good emulation. Yeah, that's definitely how that's supposed to look. And now we have a dumb fight with Twink and Peach. Yeah, I'm not afraid of you. Oh, this is going well. Hey! So this calls into question, is star power and prayer power just an infinite resource? Could you, in theory, get someone to, like let's say you're like a star person. Could you get some normal, mortal person? He gained a point of defense and a point of damage. To just non-stop, day in, day out, whenever they have the chance, just keep praying for you, and you would just endlessly and infinitely get stronger to the point where you would one-hit everything in existence and be immune to any source of damage possible? Why has someone not done that? Why have they not achieved... Well, it's not omnipotence, but immortality, effectively? They have a phylactery of some random mortal praying for them. Is the only reason. That's how a cult forms. The Star Cult. Man, Paper Mario can get real dark. I want to see dark timeline Paper Mario. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, he's immune to damage now. See? They get the power from wishes. Peach's wishes are giving the Star Kid power. Power! I've never understood why they don't use Kamikooppa's model for more things. They always talk about Kamek in the mainline series, but Kamek is literally just a generic Magi-Koopa. Kamek doesn't have a sprite, but Kamikoopa does! Why would they not adapt Kamikoopa into the main timeline? The Yoshi's Island games? Nah, that's Kamek, and by that I mean a random Magi-Koopa that are a generic enemy in a lot of the games. Oh yeah, that's real good. This is my original, the character Do Not Steal, and it's literally just a fucking Goomba! Shadow the Hedgehog. So yeah, the wishes of Princess Peach and all of the Mushroom Kingdom are giving us power. Perhaps now we can match Bowser's strength. Alright, don't give up. Everyone's behind you. Receive our power and do your very best. Power up the Starbeam. Original Hedgehog, Do Not Steal. It's a Goomba. Peach Beam, or Starbeam's upgraded, now he's Peach Beam. Hey, guess what Peach Beam does? Hey, the fight's restarted and we're healed. So this is the fight. This is where it starts. The only relevant thing is that the damage you do phase 1 does actually carry over. That's the only thing that matters. And now Twink's at the top of the Starbeam. And instead of it being like a gold color, it's pink colored. Which is one of the favorite things that I really like that they did in the Super Smash Flash, the fan game mod version of not Smash Bros. That's what they made Peach's Final Smash in that game, because it's not some completely unique weird dance that puts people to sleep and spawns peaches for no reason. They gave her the Peach Beam. And it's a big pillar of death and damage that you have to avoid. It's super interesting. I like it and it's cool, but no, they gotta do dumb shit. Ow! The timing on that is so scuffed. I have to use Water Block just to mitigate the 1 extra damage I take from having P down, D up, or P up, D down. Yeah! He still takes Zap Tap, you're so right. Yeah, son. I don't have Double Dip equipped. Oh, fuck, I can't even use that Hustle Drink. Well, that's why I said we're gonna have just a properly wrong, badge setup for this fight. And that's heal 1. It's a 50 heal, too. Like, that was so much healing, I think he overcapped. No, he didn't. Of course he didn't. Luckily I do 13 damage. Plus 4, that's 17 damage a turn if I'm attacking. Like, a 50 heal is a lot, but he only has 120 HP. I do a lot of damage. And like, remember, this is the fight I was not intending to win. I specifically entered this fight under the mindset that I'm gonna just see how the boss goes. I have a bad badge loadout. I don't have Double Dip. I have badges that aren't even good in this situation. I have fucking peekaboo, and I wasted one of Goombario's turns to utilize that fucking peekaboo. Like, I have a wasted BP already. We can make this even better, and I'm still handling it just fine. God, that is such a weird attack to block. God, that's also such a weird attack to block. God, I need to get this poison off of me. I don't know if we have Dodge Master on, but if we do, I'm just bad. It's just such a weird attack. I'm not used to its block. I think Bowser heals 3 times. If they didn't change his AI, Bowser actually has a specific setup where he can heal. He can only actually heal if his percentage of HP is less than Mario's. So if Mario's at full HP, Mario's at 100% HP, Bowser's at like 75% HP, Bowser's percentage of HP is less than Mario's, Bowser can heal. So if Mario is at like 5% of his max HP, he can actually pretty much make it so Bowser can never even heal. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. Also, I totally blocked that. Like, I don't know what the fuck is up with that claw timing, because you just wait for him to, like, move his mouth, and then you hit the A button, but that shit just ain't working sometimes. I don't know, man. It's weird. Can I do more than 4 damage with, this bitch? No, it's all still 4. That's not good. Maybe Fire Shell? That's another heal. So that's heal 2. See, if they also didn't change his AI, Bowser can only heal 3 times in the fight. So we've effectively done 100 damage to him this far because he's used 250 heals in situations where he healed too much. So he wasted one of his heals. Like, we're still getting value out of this, which is the best. Now, let's see how much damage this does. 3. Okay, that's worthless then. This is our test fight. I just want to see what can our partners do that does the most damage. FP cost isn't even super important. I just need to see how much it is, you know? I mean, I'm constantly fully refilling my FP just because I need to heal so much. So... maybe this. That's also 4. No, it's just Watt's basic attack. Huh. Okay, then. Ah, that's such a difficult timing. Still takes Zap-Tap damage, though. Honestly, it's so nice. Like, frankly, just spam Water Block and Watt's basic attack. It's all I really have. I might be dead. Well, I have a lot of SP to burn. Let's try to Tidal Wave and do a lot of damage. If it's more than 4, it was worth it. 5. Technically, yeah! And Bowser might heal again because we're at 100% HP, which is more than his HP. Yep. That's his last heal. He shouldn't be able to heal anymore. We've now done 150 damage to the boss. Even though we've done nowhere near that in practice. Ants, how you doing, sexy? Don't you talk about me like that. This is just a flat -1 on all damage we take unless Bowser does that weird, like, wave attack. Because that's actually, like, the only attack in the game that dispels buffs. No, I'm not, Ants. Don't put words in your mouth. I mean, we've already done 150 damage to the final boss. Ignore the fact that he's at full HP. He has 50 HP heals that he can only do 3 of. So, wow, this is... I've never had such an easy time with this final boss. Because if you remember, I really hyped up the final boss as being even worse than the Crystal King, and I had to use save states in the Crystal King, just because the fight took, like, so long. Also, by the way, that can hit your party member, which is... Oh, that's real fun. But frankly, I'm having such an easy time with this. Like, wow, I'm doing fantastic. The only problem is that it takes so long for each attempt because there's so many fucking cutscenes in the way, but that's about it, you know what I mean? Also, ZapTap is not giving me a whole lot of value, I'm gonna be frank. Here, you know what? We have a full star meter. Do this so I don't have to waste a Jelly Ultra. Plus, this gets our star meter slowly regenerating. I don't have an infinite supply of those Jelly Ultras, so... Continue to chip him out with Watt. This is also attempt 1, yeah. Yeah, this is the first attempt I've made on the boss. I entered the boss with inoptimal badge setup, and I'm doing fantastic. It ate so many inputs. Ugh. Inoptimal. I could even enter this with like an HP plus or something. He'll probably start doing multiple attacks in the same turn after he charges, like he did in the previous fight, like the previous phase of this boss, so we probably are still going to die just because the amount of damage he can output, and we've already used our life shroom just because I fucked it up. Like, I have properly scuffed it with the taking poison for lethal, you know? I take 3 less damage if I successfully block. So I took 6 less damage right there. That's nice. I do not think throwing up water block is worth it. Just keeping the we just need to do damage. Just keeping Watt doing damage is our... Battle's not over yet! Oh, I think he's pissed. I might die here. He might attack a 3rd time. No? Okay. If we can do 4 or 5, it's worth it. So like 5 right there. So we've already made up the inoptimal damage. But only just. Actually, that is one of my favorite attacks for him to do. It only does 10 damage, and he never attacks again after it. There it is! Yeah, that does 30 now, I'm dead. Yup! This is the thing that killed me the first time. That was the thing that pissed me off about Bowser the very first time I fought him. When he does his claw attack when supercharged, he attacks twice. That was the thing that pissed me off so much about him. The last time, and why I immediately started using save states was because of that. Oh, but, wow, you already got back here. Well, that's real convenient. Okay, Peekaboo we don't need. PFD down, I love it, but it makes me take too much damage. Like, I'm never in danger. What else could we do? Okay, ZapTap gives us some free damage, but ZapTap only actually procs if, No, it does proc on the claw. Actually, now that I think about it, his claw might actually be a multi-hit by default, but he only is able to go through the follow-up claws because he's invincible and can't take ZapTap damage. Oog. So, like, I'm gonna be doing 1 less damage with Mario, but that's not as important, you know. Like, we still had excess Ultra Shrooms and whatnot, so we had options. Not to mention here, you know what? I can throw on Double Dip to be able to actually utilize my Hustle Drink in a situation where it could work, and that way I could get so much damage off. The moment, if I can survive 1 turn of him being in that phase, I can do some shit to him. Because it would be like, if he enters the, like, charge phase, so he, like, charges, doesn't... That's actually the big problem, though, you know?